All right, welcome back to the Elite4 podcast. This is the Halloween episode. I'm Migs.
I'm Noel.
I'm Will.
I'm Freddie.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. As you can see, we're all in costume. We actually went through with what we picked. Noel picked for me. He wanted me to be Fat Thor. So here I am.
Hell yeah.
Noel, what are you, Noel?
I'm Scott Hall as the Easter Bunny. No, I'm actually a Playgirl Bunny.
Scott Hall as the Easter.
So
A Playboy bunny.
Playgirl.
Playgirl.
Oh,
Or-
Playgirl.
Or Playboy.
Yeah. We're not gender specific.
Whoever throws dollars the
Not
most.
gender. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, whoever throws the most ones.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going to. Yeah.
And Will, you joined us. Will, you wanted to see this epic episode go down?
Hell yeah.
What are you dressed as?
I'm just white trash and I'm in trouble.
I mean, sounds good to me, dude.
Walked in, I thought Kenny Powers was here. I was like, oh my God.
that hair. And look at those chops. Show off your chops real quick, dude. Oh, my God. Beautiful.
Excuse me. Here, let me get this power mullet out of the way.
Did you do that yourself?
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Crookedest lines I've ever seen in my
No,
life.
they're straight as fuck, dude.
Like the bottom of Texas.
More than we can say for you.
Yeah, speaking of straight, what are you, Brian?
I'm what you wanted me to be.
What do you
My own brother. I don't know if that makes it okay or just
Sick
weird.
game you like to play?
I don't think anything's going to make that okay.
It's family. I'm Freddie Mercury from the music video I Want to Break Free.
I want to break free. Dude. Well, I mean, you already had the costume. I figured I would go easy on your wallet. You didn't have to really search or hassle.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you keep everything in your closet still for some reason.
It was fun the first
He
time.
still wears it.
The thing is that Brian came in flats and everything. Like, he's 100%. Even it has, like, leggings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With rips in them already.
Already
So I
rips.
don't even know what's going on.
Suits him.
Hey,
Yeah.
nothing can contain these thighs.
And Jordan, why didn't you dress up?
That's what I was told to wear. You know?
Jordan was
man.
told to come as himself.
Here I am.
Hold on. No, Brian, you picked for Jordan.
I did.
What did you tell Jordan to pick?
He just took me
The
a
dress.
I sent him a picture of that shirt. Jordan, what does it say on?
It says, under the hood, auto repair. And it says, we work on front ends and on back ends.
I thought that was funny.
Interesting. So Jordan just went into the closet and pulled the shirt out.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
buy
Jordan
this
was all
one.
like, funny enough, I already own that.
I just got
Yeah.
I just
My
got
dad gave me that shirt.
You know, I think I might wear this on Halloween when I hand out candy.
Is that the most hair you've had in your face in a long time?
Yeah.
It's been how long has it been since you've had actual long hair, Miguel?
5 years.
My God.
Yeah, I want to say about 5 years ago, I shaved my head. I never looked
Never
back.
looked back.
Nope.
My man.
I just accepted it, my premature hair loss early, and I was like, you know what? It's life, dude.
Rolling
Things
with
could
it.
be worse, you know.
Indeed.
You look
Could
good with
be
that
worse.
hair, though, honestly.
You look great with blonde hair.
It looks
Really,
great.
I was,
Yeah.
I was thinking about just wearing this more
I
often.
would, dude.
Just wear it to work.
Just wear it to
Word
work.
to work.
Yeah.
I need somebody to like style it, you know? Like,
See if you can get somebody to plug it in. Like just.
I mean, girls wear wigs all the time. You know, girls they buzz their heads and wear wigs all the time. They don't gotta worry about fixing their hair. They just throw a wig on. I think they're onto something.
you could be, that could be you.
It could be, right? Could be. So it's awfully hot though.
You
so I
did
don't know.
a great job of putting your costume together. I'm
Thank
very-
you, dude. I
very
hunted it
pleased.
down myself. An hour at Walmart.
You can find anything at Walmart.
You can find
cuz.
anything, dude.
Yeah, anything at
Anything. I found,
Jordan,
it-
yeah, you can find Jordan.
I found this weird little red
Probably
little
Walmart.
sash or whatever you call it. Had to beat some old lady for it. I was like, no, it's mine. And I threw 2 quarters on the ground. She got distracted, and I took it and ran.
Change. I'm glad that everybody really came through on their costumes.
Dude, for real, I was really worried that someone was just not going to be able to get their costume and just show up and be
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm wearing a pumpkin shirt. Like, you know, it's all I could get.
Yeah.
But we all came through, and I'm really happy.
Yeah.
I want to know, hopefully I get some trick-or-treaters because I'm going to wear this. I want to know if any kids be like, oh, it's Fat Thor, you know?
What if somebody was like, "Oh, it's the Big Lebowski"?
I'd be like, hey, yeah, you're also
That'll work
right.
really well. I think last year, didn't we pass out Can't Hate Your Moms? when you had that outfit
Oh
on?
yeah, I did.
So I was there.
I love passing out candy to kids.
That's really creepy.
I mean, the way you said that.
Can't take care.
Care about the kids, all right? You know, the children.
Some Silence of the Lambs shit going on over there.
Imagine Brian handing out candy in that.
God.
You're like, come on, kids, we got
No, just shielding the eyes of your kids. Like, no, come on, next house.
Nothing to see here. Look at that front end damage that he's got going on.
Oh, front end damage.
I've already assessed it. It's totaled.
Yeah. No, Jordan's assessment was
Jordan
it was
told me an
It's
estimate.
total, though. This is total. Oh,
The estimate was too much.
Yeah.
Jordan couldn't work on that pipe, huh?
Should have had gap insurance.
Well, guys, this is the Halloween episode. I figured we can talk about some Halloween-ish stuff. I don't know if I'm pretty sure all of y'all been to the Halloween party that I throw every year, or not me specifically, but a group of people. I mean, at the Powerhouse people, we throw a really big Halloween party, and unfortunately this year we can't do it. So instead, I just bought y'all pizza, and hopefully y'all be satisfied with that.
I mean,
but-
I'm satisfied.
Cut.
I'm out.
But we've had some wild Halloweens together because normally for Halloween we always party, and I was thinking back to a certain Halloween when we were all kids, when I want to say we were all here. I don't know if you were there for it when we were at a certain house party, and Will was with us. Griffin was with us.
I wasn't there for that.
You
one.
weren't there. I don't know where you were.
Yeah, I saw it the next day.
Yeah, but that was the most. Oh, that was one of the most wild nights of my life. And this had to be, what year was this? What do y'all think?
Wait,
Like, was it? No, it was early. It was like
Earlier than that.
2005 maybe.
Yeah.
really?
Because I graduated in 09. That happened from my freshman year. So it was 2005.
But yeah, I used to take y'all to some really freaking crazy house parties. And I remember we took Will one day.
He
And
was
it
bald,
it
wasn't
was
he?
for Halloween. Yeah, he shaved his head that day.
Just for that party.
Yeah, Gage's mom shaved his head.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That was great.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then we went to the house party, and there was a stripper there.
With the glitter? The glitter, Will.
Dude.
I want some
Everybody,
glitter, too. It's all coming back now.
Yeah, it was a wild night because eventually the cops came and busted the party, and we all scattered because I want to say we were all underage still, and we were
Yeah.
drinking, of course, being kids. Yeah, we all jumped in the car. We were like, "Floor, let's go!" We floored it. Then we realized that we were missing like Will and Griffin somehow. Like we just left them behind.
We were still there.
You were still there. You were in the restroom with the stripper girl,
Dude.
and Griffin
There was
was.
a lot of shit that happened that, like...
Yeah, you're in the restroom.
We
with
were
the
so
yeah.
whenever the cops came there, right? Like we ended up, I don't know whose bedroom that was, but we were.
In the
It was
closet?
me and Griffin, and I want to say that girl was there too. We were hiding underneath the bed.
I hope she was there.
We were hiding underneath the bed together, like all three of us. I don't know why she was hiding underneath the bed, but
I'm
I guess
sure
it
she
like-
was of age.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like I don't know why she was hiding.
Well, you were there, and she wanted to be there too.
She was the one person over age.
I want to say it was just her and Griffin that were of age, because Griffin just stood there on the couch and just did nothing because he was of age. He's like, "Fuck it, I don't gotta run. I'm of age." But yeah, I want to say everybody else was like fucking scattered. And then we gathered our courage to go back because we were like, we can't leave Will and Griffin behind. And that's how we discovered. We came back in. There were still cops up there, and we were like, "Oh, we're here to pick up people." They called us, so they let us in. And then we see you in the restroom, like with the stripper girl, and we were like, "Will, we gotta go." And you're just all like, "Let me." What'd you ask that? You asked her for like her email or something.
Her MySpace.
What's your pager number?
What's your MySpace? And then we just find Griffin just like chilling, like nothing's going on. We're like, "Griffin, we gotta get the fuck out of here." He's like, "What? Why?" Like, with this one good eye looking at me.
I'm not
like,
doing anything
"Oh,
wrong."
I guess you don't have to go, but
Chilling on the couch.
I'm your ride, so like, we're going. But yeah, man, that was wild. No one got arrested or no one got in trouble that night. Surprisingly,
I remember me and Gage were hiding in we ran into the bedroom and we tried to look through the windows to try to sneak out the window. There's bars on all the windows. We're like, what the fuck? And we open this one door. It's like a closet. And there's like 5 people just like crouched down in the closet, just like hiding under clothes and shit.
Dude, if the cops wanted to go in there and like bust everyone, they would have.
Oh, yeah.
But they knew what it was. It was a Halloween party. They're like, everyone get the fuck out of here, dude. Stripper was just there just dancing in her little Catwoman outfit, like, you know. And I was like, my God, dude. That was one of the crazy nights. Just because we went back to save Griffin and Will, and we did. We saved them.
We appreciated
Oh.
that.
I don't think you're in any trouble, but you know, we saved you.
I'll guarantee you I would have been in trouble if y'all didn't come back.
That stripper took a liking to you, though.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
To Will, for some reason.
That fresh
I don't
shirt.
know either. Like,
What was it?
What'd you tell her?
dude, I don't remember, man. It was a long time ago.
You slither.
That was a long time ago. Yeah.
You
I just remember you had like you went to the party with no glitter on your face, and you left the party
All the glitter.
with all the glitter on your face.
Will, yeah. How'd you get all that glitter on your face?
Because it was only on her boobs, so.
I don't know, man. One thing led to another. Next thing you know, I'm seeing stars, man.
Oh.
fucking.
You were the star that
Jukebox
night.
hero, man.
You were the star that night, Will.
Stars in your eyes.
Jesus.
I have one of that. Actually, they had that one of our pictures on my Facebook was from that night. And it looks all tripped out. And Will's just bald headed. Just like,
Oh, that was the first GMK picture that we took. How we all squished in
Yeah.
our flip phone camera fucking selfie.
God, that was a flip phone.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And it just, you know, before we had front facing cameras, we were just all like, we took that picture and we looked like, oh yeah, everyone's in frame. I think one person wasn't in frame, but we said, fuck them. Like, you know, we weren't going to try again. I don't know who wasn't in frame, but someone wasn't. But I don't know. I can't remember who it was. I mean, not bad. But it's been a few weeks since we talked about sports. I don't know if y'all want to go over some sports.
I don't want to talk about it.
Dak Prescott out.
Damn, that poor boy.
Elliott not out, but
Sucking?
is kind of out because he's sucking it, right?
Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton,
Out.
get that guy out of here, dude. I say put in the third stringer.
What happened to him today? What happened to Andy Dalton? That
He got hit in the head.
He just got smashed on?
Yeah.
Yeah, he took a licking.
Do you think the Cowboys are going to put in the third string?
They
Yeah,
did.
they did.
They
yeah,
did.
well, I mean, Dalton was injured. I mean, like starting next week.
If he doesn't start next week,
Do you think Dalton's going to start next week?
oh man.
That's a possibility.
Yeah.
I think it's a possibility. I say why not? Because you already see what Dalton's doing. Not much. So put in the third guy. See what he can do.
They said
You know, kind of like what the Dolphins are doing. Dolphins are going to be put in Tua. You know, like even though
taking out Daddy Fitzpatrick.
and he's been doing good,
He's
right?
3-3. They're
But
3-3.
the Dolphins know that Fitzpatrick is an old veteran, and Tua's probably the future.
Well, Tua's the future, of course.
So
but
you got to put him in sometime. You got to be like, "Yo, Fitzpatrick, you've been good, but take that seat."
God, I don't know.
Yeah, man, tough. But I mean, he had a good career, right? But I would think the Cowboys would do something similar to Dalton, like sit
Cowboys
him.
are falling a fucking part. They
Yeah.
are
They already
I don't wanna
did.
talk about
offense, defense, fucking coaching staff.
Jerry Jones is up in the box like, what the
The water
fuck
boy's
is
pissed
going
off.
on?
He's just like, sick of this shit.
Yeah, how are y'all doing on y'all's fantasies?
You're going to win.
Oh, today me and you are playing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rub it in, Noel,
Oh.
because because we all know, like,
I've seen your luck. Yeah,
you
I've
seen my
yeah,
luck.
I've seen your
I'm
luck,
I'm
yeah.
like number one in points scored. I'm also number one in points scored against. And I can't remember what's my record, 2-5 or something.
Yeah.
Awful, dude.
God,
awful. I look at Jordan's record, who has a better record, and I have more than 100 points scored in him this season. I'm like, that's a whole fucking game, dude. Like, you know, like, I'm just like, how is? But you know what?
What is going on?
That's the nature of fantasy. And you know, this is my first year, you know, playing fantasy.
Yeah.
And I didn't get what y'all were talking about, like the rage of it. And I can understand the rage of it now, just because you could like plan out your roster so perfectly. Like, all right, this guy's good, and then that guy just takes a shit. That guy on your bench has a good game.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
The
and then
champions.
like you score decent, and you're like, hell yeah, I did a good game. But then your opponent just has a better game.
Yeah.
And like you scored the second highest score of the league this week, but you're playing in the number 1 scoring league
Yeah.
or scoring team. And you're like, I could beat anyone else in this league, but except that there's one person I'm matched against.
Fucking Devontae Adams has been blasting ass. I just think of putting up 30 points for fucking Brian every week. It's
Yeah,
like, damn it.
Fantasy definitely has its like ups and downs. Been having a lot of downs lately because, you got your top players, and then every one of them is fucking getting injured or going out or catching COVID. Like what the fuck?
Definitely
is going
more
on?
downs than ups,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure. Like
It's
I
just
have
the
Michael
season,
Thomas, and like he played the first game for me, and then's been out since then. And every week I put him in because he's like questionable, and then by the time I fucking know it, Sunday comes around and he's no go, and I'm just like, what the fuck is you doing? like come on, man. Like really, it's just
Yeah, that's Julio Jones for me. He got hurt, played half a quarter, got pulled out. He does good when he plays a full game. The one game where I was just like, I'm gonna sit him out, put somebody else in. He fucking makes like 30 points.
yeah.
And I'm just like, gosh dang. And then today, he makes 13 points. I got Saquon Barkley injured, like third week. That's a lot of money to spend on a running back just to not have it.
Ups and
Le'Veon
downs.
Bell. I had a lot of good players, and they're all shit right now. I have a lot of star players. Le'Veon Bell, Saquon, DeAndre Hopkins, Julio Jones. Patrick Mahomes put up 12 fucking points. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Stop
Rough.
it.
Oh, all shit, just like your costume.
Rough.
Again, not my choice.
There's actually a little bit of history with Jordan's costume that y'all might not know about.
Oh, please fill
Please
us in.
enlighten
Let
us.
me tell you a story based off true facts.
Everybody, shut the fuck up.
So there is, we were already talking about previous parties. Well, one party that sticks out, which I want to say a lot of us were here. Noel, I definitely remember you being there.
It was actually the same house.
Jesus.
It might,
As a-
yeah, it might
as
have
a
been-
Halloween party.
But Jordan already knows. He already knows which one.
I hear about it.
So we were at a party one night, and we got there, and I remember we were just having a good time as usual. And I remember looking around, and just being like, "Where's Jordan?" All right, I was just like, I haven't seen Jordan in like. It seemed like hours. I mean, I don't know. Like time was fun. It was
mere minutes.
And that's never a good thing when Jordan
Time-
disappears too,
Yeah.
right? You're like,
Yeah.
oh my god, this guy is either in trouble or dead somewhere.
Yeah, someone's in trouble.
Someone-
Like something happened. Jordan snapped, right? Because Jordan, you do that back then. but anyways, I remember just looking there, and I want to say it. I went up to you, Noel, when we were both looking. I was like, "Where's Jordan?" And
Yeah.
I remember, for some reason, I remember standing outside, and I was like, "Holy shit!" Like, and I assumed, I guess, I would try to call you. Like, I didn't hear anything, and I was like, "Dude, like, Jordan's gone, right?" And like, we're somewhat buzzed, and all of a sudden, Jordan just comes out of the shadows, like down the street with the dude. Right? Walking with the dude, and I'm just like, oh, and Jordan gets up to us, and the dude, I don't even know where the dude went inside or whatever, and I was like, dude, where were you? And Jordan goes, oh, this dude just went to go show me his tailpipe. So whenever I saw that, I was like, man, that is perfect just for Jordan.
That's the
Just
first thing I thought of. I was like, I know why Brian picked this. That's the first reason.
God
Jordan.
damn.
He walks in, and Brian's like, "You'll never guess who this dude's at." I was like, "Where was he at? Like, what the fuck?" And he's like, he was walking with some dude, and he said he was checking out his tailpipe. And I instantly just spit out whatever I was drinking. I was like, that's where he was at for 2 hours?
He really
It
inspected
was
2
hours?
Dude,
It was not 2
He
hours.
inspected
It
that
felt like a
tailpipe.
long
It was
time.
actually a tailgate, and the dude couldn't get it open.
Now it's a
Now
it's a
tailgate.
gate, yeah.
No
It's the
way.
same thing.
Now he need an entrance.
Yeah. I bet Jordan opened it up real good.
Yeah.
Real easy. First time.
Popping tailgate over there.
Jordan's been working on back ends for almost
For
a decade.
damn
now.
decade, yeah.
Quite a while.
So that's that definitely when I saw that, I was like, God damn.
That's literally the
that's
first
the
thing I
first-
thought of. When you said that,
Yeah.
I was like,
People don't forget.
people don't forget. They surely don't.
Yeah.
Dark as fuck outside, walking with a dude, talking about tailgates or tailpipes or
I
whatever.
was in the
rear
cars,
you're
dude. I was like, let me help this dude out. What the fuck you want me to do?
I got you, brother.
I'm a man of God, all right? I'm not here to help people.
Check out your tailpipe.
Yeah. Come on this way. What's
Yeah.
the front end look like?
Come around this dark alley.
Yeah, he just started working on front ends himself.
No, we don't need a flashlight.
Automatically it says Brian.
Yeah, that's a
Great.
that's
the
the
story.
part.
Right
in
there.
there.
Man, I never knew that even happened, dude.
Oh yeah,
I
there's
was
a lot of
probably
things.
there just getting wasted. And,
You were there.
You were there.
Yeah.
In the same place we had the Halloween party over there.
Same house party.
So
a
Yeah.
lot of things you don't know about.
Yeah,
Jordan.
we went to that house a lot, dude. I don't want to say whose house
Yeah.
it was because
Yeah.
I know
But
it's
anyways,
business, but
Yeah.
But we know.
yeah, dude.
But we know.
If you know,
We
you
know. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Trash can punch? Oh, dude.
Dude, yeah, I used to do that. That was like
juice?
that was my pre-bartending days
Oh, that
because
used to
I would.
fuck us up.
Yeah, it was Everclear with a little bit of Kool-Aid.
Yeah, like Hawaiian Punch. Hawaiian Punch, Everclear, and like 4 other liquors. People just tossed
This
in.
is a lot of Everclear.
No, we had a recipe for our trash can punch, and it was either Everclear or then later on it was Diesel because it was
Oh,
actually a
yeah.
little cheaper.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
Diesel.
Like actual diesel.
No, yeah,
Probably. You could probably
mechanic.
start a fucking car. with it.
Yeah.
What'd y'all pay for diesel around there?
But no, I remember because we would empty that whole bottle of Diesel, and that we used to use the Gatorade jugs. 'Cause,
Yeah.
our dad was a baseball coach, so we had those jugs around the house, and we would put ginger ale, Hawaiian Punch, all this kind of shit in it to make it good.
Dude, that
And then we
shit's
would put it in this house party and then have like a little tip jar for anyone to put it in, like, a few ones or stuff. And at the end of the night, we wouldn't have a lot of money, but we would have like 20, 30 bucks, which was enough for next week's bottle. So then that was the whole like rotation of it. It was just like next week I'll buy another bottle with the same tip money I had from the last week. Because like I want to say at the time I was working at Lowe's, so it wasn't like I had a great paycheck, like.
Good time.
Good old Lowe's.
Good old Lowe's.
Do y'all have any good Halloween? I know, Will, we talked about probably your most favorite Halloween experience, but do y'all have any others? Noel, any with your mom during homeschool?
Man. Scariest times of my life.
Every day was a Halloween.
Every day was fucking
Did y'all play Ghosts and Ghouls inside or what? What y'all do for Halloween?
fucking praying.
Mom lock up the doors,
Lock the doors, put
Lock the
crosses on
doors.
the house.
put all the crosses
Cut
up.
the
crosses
front
up.
porch light off.
Giving out pamphlets instead of candy.
Yeah.
God
Giving
damn
out,
it. boy.
giving out rosaries.
God damn.
Oh, man.
Sounds about right.
Good times.
Any other memories that y'all have of Halloween that's specific to Halloween?
And I think it was the last one, the last Halloween party that y'all threw.
At the Powerhouse?
Yeah, that was great. That was a ton of fun over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I was
I know
real.
why.
Not for that reason.
I know why, Will.
Dude, well, all of us dressed up so nicely for that party. Like, we really cleaned up,
Yeah.
We got a good group picture there, like,
We do it every year, right?
Yeah.
This is the first year. I want to say in about 4 years that we haven't done it. I think we've done it like 3 or 4 years in a row.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
we've gone to the Powerhouse,
Yeah.
and yeah, every year we all show up, and like our group is a good sized group.
Yeah.
Like the whole GMK shows up there, and we're all in really good costumes,
Yeah.
maybe with the exception of 1 or 2 of us. But like even like John Michael being the White Owl
White Owl
Wizard,
Wizard.
dude.
Dude, the White Owl Wizard
guy's
that he
fucking
made
great.
all out of White Owl wrappers. That's
the
Yeah.
beard, the hat,
Yeah.
the
the
staff,
cloak,
the
staff,
blunt staff.
the blunt. Oh my
Dude.
God.
Did he?
Yeah.
He won the costume contest.
He won
there,
that
right?
first
Yeah,
year you
dude,
went.
he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I remember I was talking to the judges. I was like, yo, you can't give it to, you have to give it to the White Owl Wizard over there. Like, look at his staff. It's a giant blunt. Like, like, his whole row is made out of fucking White Owl fucking wrappers.
Wrappers.
Like,
Took him months to make that costume.
I believe it.
Maybe even weeks.
Maybe weeks. Yeah, maybe weeks.
At
Right?
least 2 weeks.
He's going through those White Owl wrappers like fucking candy.
He had them saved up already. He had some saved up for a while, anyways.
Yeah, he did. He did.
What's y'all's fun? What's y'all's costume that y'all have worn for Halloween that's like been the funnest for y'all? Like you've had a lot of fun with just being that character, that costume.
Oh, the Tapotico guy, whatever, the hot sauce dude.
Hot sauce guy. I remember that.
Tapatio?
Yeah, Tapatio.
Tapatio, yeah.
The Tapatio man.
Tapatio man.
That was mine. 'Cause I had that little yellow little vest and the little like red bow tie, and I had the big sombrero. And I had a little bottle of Tapatio, and I was like, like, just going around, just being fucking Nacho Libre, like, hey, take it easy. Like, here's a hot sauce. Like,
That was a good one, yeah.
I think mine was the priest costume.
Oh.
I had the most fun with that, dude.
Yeah, because I was the devil.
You were the dude.
I
yeah.
was the devil. Yeah.
Father Johnson. Here I am.
There he is.
Dude, I was walking around the party like, peace be with you. And just like, amen, brother. Just a bunch of shit, dude.
Amen,
It was
brother.
such a fun, like, little costume, dude. It was fun to have.
One of my actually this was kind of recent.
Peace, bless you.
I don't know if y'all remember. I was Dwight from Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
By
Oh,
daylight.
yeah, that was a good one.
That was really good. You were flashing people with your flashlight?
Oh yeah. So basically, I was crouching around the party,
Yeah,
and I would just like see
He's
these
flashing
these.
people with flashlights. I went up to you. I was like, Brian, nobody's gonna get that. Like, I mean, if you play the game, like, you'll be like, oh, that's funny. But then you're like somebody else, and they're
Yeah.
just like drinking. You're like,
Dude,
you're literally blinding them with a flashlight. You're like, what the hell
Dude,
is that guy with the glasses
Somebody tell
doing?
this guy where he needs to go.
I remember seeing this white girl, and I remember I was crouched, and I just basically lined up my flashlight like right in her eyes, and she's like. she's like, oh my god, dude! And I just crouched away. Dude, she was so pissed.
That flashlight's effective in real
Dude,
life,
it
dude.
was real effective, super effective.
That was so bad.
Not only in the game, but
She
in real life
hated
as well.
it, dude. She didn't. Yeah.
I think mine had to have been the devil that night because Jordan was the priest, and it just kind of worked. We didn't know.
Just having to work out, yeah.
Yeah.
You had a good ass. You had the gloves. And
Yeah,
the
the
mask.
gloves, I had the mask with the makeup on to like.
Yeah, you
really
had the
blend in.
body paint kind of thing
Yeah.
going, right? Yeah.
I like when the boys rocking the gladiator costume that one year.
God, yeah, you
It
know.
was cold.
that
And
was
it's always
good,
cold
too.
as hell, like during this time.
Yeah.
It's always freezing and it's windy as shit. And this boy was rocking like a fucking Spartan outfit,
I
dude.
was.
With the Bethlehem Sevens on. Just
You the sandals,
Fucking-
dude. It was cold as
Just balls
shit that
hanging out.
night, dude.
even here, I mean, I remember some pretty warm Halloweens. I think this Halloween's gonna be pretty warm.
Yeah, I think so too. But
It's
like,
just Texas though, right? You never know.
that's when we had the fire going, and I was like, man, I really need to get to that
Oh.
fire.
that's when
Yeah.
Gunner was like, what's his name from Blades of Glory?
Oh.
Not Chaz Michaels. Was it Chaz Michaels or McElroy? He was one of them.
No, this last one when I
No,
was the
before that.
gladiator. Oh, before that one, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he was Cartman. Or he was Kyle and his girlfriend
was an emo
Wendy,
guy.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was
he was
good.
Stan. He
Yeah.
was Stan, and then Rebecca was Wendy.
Wendy, yeah.
Mm.
But that was a good one too. They had little. It was actually it's a pretty clever little costume.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
All right, guys, let's take a quick break and we'll come right back.
With this Halloween special.
Hey there. I just want to take a second to thank you for watching the Elite 4 podcast. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe because that really helps our channel grow. And if you're feeling extra generous, share us with a friend. Tell your mom about us. Tell anyone. We greatly appreciate you here at Elite 4. Now back to the podcast. All right, and we're back. So this past week has been pretty busy for me. But one thing I have managed to do is I went to go check out one of the newer bars here in Victoria. I went to Breezy's the other night. And it was okay. It was all right. Wasn't great. Wasn't good.
What was okay about it?
It was just okay. And that's all right.
Okay.
You know?
All right.
But the food there was good. I had a burger. It's a normal cheeseburger. And the cheeseburger was actually really good. Like, the food there was good. Drinks were also good. I think it was just your average drinks, right? I had their frozen margarita, and that was okay. And then everything else was just simple stuff that I ordered, like, things that you can't fuck up. But no, I didn't have a Empire experience like you did, Brian, with drinks being, not good.
Fucking lame.
Fucking lame, dog. It wasn't lame. It was
Did you get fried pickles?
I did get the fried pickles.
Were they good?
They were spears.
My guy.
I'm just playing.
Like, here we go.
They were spears.
No, they were sliced, but I want to say, I think they were frozen because they had a weird batter to them. I don't know what batter that is, but I feel like they were frozen fried pickles, whatever, like
Pre-battered.
Were they crunchy?
pre-battered.
You just drop them in the fryer.
It has like that weird crumbly batter to it, and the inside is kind of mushy. You know, it's not like that wet batter that most people do it. How they do like a wet batter, then they put their dry batter, then back into wet batter, and then they fry it. This was just like a weird, almost like microwave food texture batter.
Ugh, gross.
You
It
know,
also
it was.
be like the way that they cook it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the temp could be off.
I don't know what it was, but the batter wasn't great. Fried pickles was not great at all. The burgers and the fries there are super good. Probably the best thing about that bar is their fries, because their fries are they're like steak fries. Imagine steak fries, but as thin as chips almost. Like they're cut super thin, so they're like crunchy fries, like almost like shoestring fries,
Crunchy steak fries.
but they're like flat like a steak fry.
Interesting.
That
So
sounds,
they're-
yeah, that sounds good.
They're real good, real good. I would go there just for the fries.
You're right. That does sound swell.
But I don't know if you have any other experiences at any bars, because they're opening up now. You know, all the bars are in Texas at least opening up. The bar I work at was supposed to open up, but we didn't because we were still doing renovations. A lot of remodeling going on.
Y'all still working on a kitchen because y'all gonna be serving food, right?
Yeah, we're working on the kitchen because we're going to be serving food. We're redoing the floors. The stage is already redone. We're redoing that whole bar.
Can you give us a preview of what's gonna be on the menu?
Yeah, edible stuff.
All right. You heard
Oh,
it
wow,
first.
yeah. You heard
Here.
I honestly have not seen the menu at all, but I know for sure burgers and wings. So I guess your typical bar
Come on
food?
Tuesday nights where it's not edible.
Yeah, Tuesday nights. It's edible.
Yeah, Tuesday, we're not
Rocks and
serving
sticks.
edible food.
So, yeah, menu.
Hope you like leaves.
There's a bar that I'll go to in Austin. That's been my bar probably like the last 6 years, right?
Oh, what bar is it?
It's called Stardust.
Oh,
It's over on way South Austin, almost out in Buda.
Okay.
It's pretty out there, but they opened up, and the way that they figured out how to get around the whole food thing is every time you go in there, as soon as you open a tab, they charge your card $8 for food. So you buy food if you go and start a tab there, you already have food, and you do whatever, and at the end of the night, whenever you go to close out, they ask you, hey, what kind of sandwich do you want? You want turkey or ham? Dude, straight up, and it's they give you the school lunch, dude.
Yeah.
They give you an adult Lunchable, and it's they give it to you with the bread, the sauce packets, and a bag of chips, and then you get 2 brownies in it.
Capri
Nice.
Suns.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, you've had your Capri Suns already.
Yeah. The adult Capri Suns.
Yeah. Now you get your adult Lunchable with it.
Dude, that's really awesome, because then
Yeah.
I would forget about it.
And that's
And
what happened to me. We're hanging out, we're having a good time.
Wait,
I go
I
to
get a
close out,
sandwich?
and they're like, "Yeah, you want ham or turkey?" And I was like, "Turkey."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm drunk and hungry.
Yeah, I was like,
no
yeah,
shit,
and I'm
yeah.
eating the sandwich, and it was great.
That's probably the best
Pretty
tasting
cool,
sandwich
yeah.
at that time, too.
I'll tell you,
I
man,
fucking love the
it
sandwich.
that sandwich hit just right.
Dude, that's actually pretty good. I like that.
Dude, it was
I like that.
it really it was awesome. That was their way of getting, because they ended up getting their food handler's license, but instead of having to open up a kitchen, they're like, yo, go to Walmart.
Get some ham and
Let's go to
turkey.
Sam's
Some
Club
Sam's Club, buy the
and
bulk.
hunker down. We're making Lunchables.
So everybody's getting sandwiches.
Go steal,
You-
go
like,
steal
yeah,
the ketchup package.
You
from
get it
fucking-
whether you want it or not.
Nah, bro, you can take the sandwich.
You
Nah,
are getting the
I
sandwich.
would not
No,
deny
you
it.
take the sandwich.
After a good
Well,
night of
if
drinking.
you don't want the sandwich, they have a guy that they buy. He makes popcorn, right?
Yeah.
And so they'll give you this big huge bag of popcorn, and if you want, you can just be like, hey, I'll get my popcorn, and since you've already paid for it, they'll just bring it to you, and then you got bar snacks while you're there too.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, dude, they are they're ahead of the curve.
Yeah, they got it down
they
for
got
sure.
it down.
So let me ask you guys a question. Because you mentioned Lunchables. What's your top pick for Lunchable? Are you talking the crackers with ham and cheese? Or are you talking the pizza Lunchable?
The nachos.
Oh,
Nachos?
The nachos.
this guy.
He gets it.
Wow.
This guy gets it.
There's no food in the nachos. It's just chips
White
and
trash
cheese.
brother over here.
It's a white trash delicacy right there.
Yeah. It's like Thanksgiving dinner right
No
there.
shit, dude. Dude, the nacho Lunchables as a kid was the shit. That was like,
Wow.
you can only buy one of those because
I
they're a
just
little
feel
more
like this is
pricey.
like cold.
There's $1.25.
Oh, let me ask you. So did you warm up these nachos?
Sometimes.
So they're just cold ass. So you're eating cold cheese and chips.
Yeah,
and salsa.
It's chunky salsa.
Yeah.
Chunky salsa.
Little circle fucking chips.
Yeah, like this little circle.
Look,
like
was-
tortilla
Is that a
chips.
snack? Is that a snack or is that a meal?
I was
Yeah.
5 years old. It was a meal.
Everything's a meal when it's
It was a fucking meal.
Oh man!
All
All right,
right.
that's a curveball. I didn't expect anyone to say the nacho.
But the
ones.
pizza Lunchables were a solid. It was up.
That's gross.
But
too.
it's not the cheese lunch. The pepperoni pizza one.
Yeah, of course the pepperoni.
The cheese.
one.
I can't stand people just get cheese. Like, dude, put
camera
some
went
meat
off.
on it. It's,
camera
everything
went
needs a little meat in this.
All right, sorry about that. We're back after some technical difficulties. Uma Thurman, everybody.
Thurman has joined us.
Tune in for Kill Bill Volume 3.
God damn, dude.
Uma Thurman from fucking Pulp Fiction. Your motherfucker look like the Starburst kid. Fucking berries and cream.
Jordan needs to find that yellow jumpsuit and just run around the sword.
This motherfucker look like he's about to throw some Shakespeare out there.
Dude.
You look like you're about to capture Shrek.
I'm about to kick Shrek out the swamp.
What was his name? Lord Farquaad?
Picked him a 3, my little.
And he signed an eviction notice.
My God.
Hold on, let me.
Brian, why didn't you pick that for his costume?
Dude, that was God,
He put the wig on. I was like, oh my God, it's Uma Thurman. Fucking Pulp Fiction.
Afterwards.
Oh, man. Oh, somebody lotion me up. Jesus.
This one is pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good, yeah.
I like this one. It's good, good beer.
You looked like a few things, like almost that Asian girl from Wolverine 2.
X-23.
Who that? Lady Deathstrike? Is that who that was?
No.
The Asian girl that would follow Wolverine.
Oh,
around.
I know.
Oh,
You're
fucking. That's the samurai. The silver samurai.
The Wolverine.
The
yeah.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
The Wolverine.
My God, there was
forgot
so
her
many
name.
costumes you can make with that, just that wig, Jordan.
I've never seen such an Asian white person.
For real?
He looked like that chick from Mad TV that played the Asian lady.
The Swan?
Swan, yeah.
You're looking like a man.
fucking needed a moo-moo.
You're looking like a man.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're looking like a man.
Those are some good skits, dude.
Oh yeah.
Man, that was like a weekend thing. It was with the parents. It was like Mad TV.
Hey, dude, fix your mic.
Hello.
Does it again.
Jesus.
Back at it again.
One of these days, he's not gonna do it.
Oh my God, I'm back
I'm
at
gonna
it
be
again.
so proud of him.
Oh man, what a comeback. Technical difficulties.
All right.
And
Technical-
Thurman.
yeah, right back into Uma Thurman. That's good. I like it. But anyways, before we left, we were talking about Lunchables. I don't know if y'all want to say real quick, what was y'all's favorite Lunchable as a kid? 'Cause I'll say mine was the pizza one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Jordan, man. Those nachos are fire, man. Like you get those as a kid, it's a party.
With the Crunch Bar candy?
Dude.
We couldn't afford Lunchables.
You couldn't afford Lunchables?
We had cheese and mayonnaise sandwiches.
Lunchables were too expensive for us.
What would you tell the
Chocolate
cafeteria lady? Or your mom?
I wasn't homeschooled the whole time, asshole. God, I went to regular school. Jesus.
Woke up early just like you.
Wait, did you know, Noel? Did you wake up early to start school?
No, I did not. No, I didn't. No.
What time does school start for you?
Fucking lunchtime, dinner time, whenever.
God, man, what the fuck?
Whenever I
Shit,
felt
right?
like it.
And he's the smartest out of all of us.
Turned out okay.
Turned out all right.
I don't know how these people are trusting me with their businesses. I really don't know.
I should have called your mom to school me or something.
By the time you knew it, I was running a
I
business.
did a few times.
Jordan was actually at my house a lot. Yeah. But no, if I had to pick a Lunchable, it would be like the turkey. I was a fan of the turkey with the cheddar.
Turkey with cheddar?
Yeah.
There's also turkey with Swiss.
That one was good too.
That one wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Give me that one. Turkey and Swiss.
Turkey and Swiss. You look
Yeah,
like a
you
Swiss
and the
kind of
Swiss.
gal.
You look like you're a Swiss.
What you trying to say? You want to put some holes in them or what?
He's
I
already
think he's saying he's got holes in it.
yeah, he's already got the
Got a couple
holes.
holes that he's looking
I
to
want to
plug.
fill your holes. That's what you're saying.
Ain't enough man in this room to fill those
Can you
holes.
fix that?
Can you fix those? Yeah.
Is that $1 in your leggings?
We found it.
That's $1.
I can see it peeking over your knee over here. Just from my ankle.
I see George. Just,
George just like peeking out.
I see George over there giving me a wink.
yeah, he's screaming, "Help me!"
Fuck.
They all float.
It's like the dude.
He's like a turtle. He's like a turtle trapped in a fucking little fucking net.
It's like a dude from Superman 3 that gets trapped in the square.
Zod the Immortal. Zod have been there.
Zod Washington.
Oh man. But on to other things. I know Brian. We were gonna talk about Khabib. A little bit about the
Oh
UFC.
yeah, I forgot about
Yes,
that.
the UFC was yesterday.
Fight night yesterday. Well, fight day yesterday.
Fight day.
Fight midday, yeah, right.
Kind
What,
of threw it off a little bit, doing it at 1 o'clock, but hey, whatever, you know.
What'd you think? What'd you think going into it, and was it what you expected?
I was really rooting for Justin, but we all know that Khabib is a world-class fighter and grappler, and he finished it in the second round, you know, with a triangle choke, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Khabib looked on a different level, and he just looked amazing. He was walking through everything, and then even when he got into some of the wrestling, he was so quick.
Yeah.
He got mounts so quick, and then into submissions.
They were saying some controversy was going on in the weigh-in. I don't know if you saw it. When they weighed Khabib, the person that was working the scale just kind of like flipped it, didn't wait for it to balance, and just ran the weight through and called it at, you know.
I saw that. Yeah,
The weight class.
He rushed through the weigh-in.
Really?
Yes,
Because Khabib was having a hard time cutting the weight, if I'm not mistaken, or he was like worried that he wasn't going to come in at weight for championship
He
weight.
looked super relieved when they said he made weight.
Yes, yeah. So there was some controversy there. I did see the weigh-in, and I was like, whoa, like compared to Justin, you know, like the ref really, I mean, or the official really just ran through Khabib's, and I was like, whoa, you know what? All in all, Khabib did put up a good, you know, fight. He's a world-class fighter, and you know, I think that with what he has accomplished, which I'm pretty sure Brian's going to disagree with me, he's 29-0. So I feel like he's
is that official?
official
Yeah,
29-0.
he's 29-0.
29-0.
Mm-hmm.
That he is the GOAT in that weight class.
Oh, in that weight class. Yeah, I think I could agree with that. He's the GOAT of that weight class.
He's not the greatest of all time.
Okay, yeah.
You said GOAT
Like in general,
Of
no,
his
I'm
weight
in
class.
this weight class.
in his weight class.
In his
Yeah.
weight
That's what
class.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's the GOAT.
who else do we have? Like, if we're, I know there's like Connor in that weight class.
Connor's in that weight class.
Who else like
What weight class is this? I don't know.
That's a good question.
It's
I'll tell you real quick.
welterweight.
Well, it's so many different weight classes.
What's the fighting weight for that?
155.
155?
Yeah.
Damn, that's.
So, do y'all think he was too heavy to fight?
I think he might have. I think he might have been too heavy. Yeah, he could have
And
been.
do you think they paid that weight guy to be like, yo, dude, fucking shuffle him through?
If-
Fans want to see this fight. Just fucking.
If anything, I mean, if it was, you know, if it was going to be like a really big weight jump, the scale would have never been tipping. You know, it would have just went straight up. but it was, you know, still rocking back and forth. So I mean, it could have been, you know, maybe like just barely a little bit over, but you know, you're still over, and you know, I mean, that could make a difference. You know, that could
You need to
be,
meet the requirements.
yeah.
Yeah, those requirements are there for a reason, right? And you know, to someone like me, I'm all like, oh, this guy is 155, this guy is 156. To me, that's still pretty fair, but in the rules, it's not. You know, if you're over, you're over.
Yeah.
You're
But if
not.
I'm not mistaken, after you do your weigh-in, you can eat and do whatever you want.
You can
after
blow
that.
up. Yeah.
So you can weigh in at 155 and then go eat again like you usually do. Come in at 165.
Yeah, you can just
Yeah.
jump. Yeah.
I hear that some of the fighters that they'll like starve themselves, dehydrate themselves,
Oh,
and
yeah. To
make
everything
weight.
just to make weight, and
But
then they
They'll-
bounce
they'll start,
back.
like, working out in
Sauna
saunas.
suits. The sauna
Yeah,
suits.
Why don't-
sweatsuits,
Yeah,
saunas.
saunas.
Yeah.
And they'll drop like 10 pounds of water weight before weigh-in.
Yeah.
Which is
So-
really not good for your body.
Yeah, it's not good for your body. So I wonder why they don't just weigh you right before your fight. I guess because then they'll have to cancel the fight if they.
Yeah.
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 Or they drop it.
You can't pay for pay-per-view and be
non-title
like, hey,
fight.
you didn't make weight.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll drop it
Sick.
for a non.
Pissed. Everyone pissed. I paid good money for this.
What's the weight class, Brian? Did you see that?
He's a 155er. So, some other fighters that are pretty well known in that class. You have Connor,
Jose Aldo?
Jose Aldo is up there. Tony Ferguson, Dustin Poirier. But yeah, I mean, I definitely Khabib's probably the best in that weight class of all time.
And he's the current champion.
He retired.
He
actually.
Yeah, he
Retired,
retired as a thing. That's
As the
why I
champion?
don't think why we got that far.
Yeah. He last night or yesterday he did put in that he was retiring. That since he lost his father because his dad was his coach, he wasn't going to be fighting anymore because he doesn't feel right not having his dad.
Yeah, he
around.
didn't like walking out to his fights without his dad with him.
Yeah, that makes. I
He said
understand
this was
that.
the only fight he's ever done that.
Yeah.
So I was fixing a question, like you just said, how good of a fighter he was. That he was just walking through everything, and then he just retires. Like, why would you retire in your prime? But I understand if your pops passes away, and he's part of your coaching staff. Then yeah, what do you think he's going to be on to next? Like, what do you think he's going to do?
I'm pretty sure he'll be coaching MMA.
He'll be
fighters.
coaching, probably have
Be
a
a coach?
gym.
Maybe a
Stay
gym.
in the biz.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
for sure. But he won't fight anymore. And he even said it when he was making his retirement speech that he didn't want Dustin or Conor McGregor. He said he already beat him. He already submitted him. Why does he want to do that again? So he said he just hang it up and go out for pound for pound, the best in his weight class.
So what happens to the? So he has the belt, right?
So he vacates the belt, and now the top two contenders
fight for the belt.
fight for the belt, and then they mark a new champion.
Wait, who would
That's
that
pretty
be?
cool.
So I would assume that it would still be
Gaethje?
You still got
Gaethje
Gaethje and Tony
then
Ferguson.
Tony
Tony
Ferguson.
Ferguson?
Yeah.
That'd be a banger.
Dustin Poirier is still
Dustin
up in
Poirier's
there.
they're gonna fight. Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor's fighting.
Oh, that's right.
So
Connor's
I don't know
still-
if Conor would get a title shot again that quickly, but it wouldn't surprise me if Dana puts it in because Conor does sell
Connor's
out.
Connor.
Yeah,
Brings in money.
brings in money. You know.
Mm,
So,
yeah.
but it was a good night of fights. Forrest Whitaker,
Oh man,
he fought, won.
Robert Whitaker looked great.
Sorry, Forrest. Wow, Robert. I don't know why
Yeah.
I said Forrest.
Yeah, he beat up Cannonier.
Yeah,
That dude's freaking jacked, man.
Who?
Cannoneer.
Cannonier, he's just like
Just a
Solid.
stocky, just
dude,
dude.
he's like a superhuman.
You know who I
like-
used to think was that? Melvin Gillard.
Oh,
Melvin
yeah.
Gillard was a small dude, but he was just fucking
Jacked.
jacked, and he was fast.
Like when you think superhero, like that's the body. Like
Yeah, the dude was
holy
like,
shit.
I would never I wouldn't even fuck with that dude.
Dude.
Melvin Gillard was a good grappler. He was a wrestler. That's what he was.
He has such like big arms, big chest, big back.
Yeah.
And he's a short little dude. I mean, he wasn't very tall, but he was a beefy little kid, dude. I was like, damn, I'd hate to. And then you ever look at some of the people that would be in your weight class?
Yeah.
Like, well, whatever you weigh. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker looks way bigger than me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that is a profession.
Yeah.
They spend their whole time eating well, training, everything like that, working out.
Yeah.
I'm just like, damn, this dude weighs my weight. He looks like he'd fucking
I could
break
talk,
my back, dude.
I could talk men's physique all night if y'all want. But I have I do have,
Yeah, so could Jordan.
I can do this all night.
Hey,
But,
wait,
it's intimidating.
Speaking of y'all two, last time you were in that chair, Jordan, you issued out a challenge to Brian.
Did I?
Oh, that is true.
You did. You said you were gonna.
We did do
You're gonna outcook him.
At a steak off.
Steak off.
Did you? I didn't watch.
We'll play the footage. I don't recall.
Whatever y'all want me and Jordan to do, we'll do it.
We'll do it. Just tell me what you want me to fuck.
Who do I gotta suck off? Just tell me.
Just tell me what you want me to fuck.
Your costume is doing weird things to you.
Or is this natural?
Front or back work? That's all Jordan needs to know.
I even just
All I'm going to tell you is that you're going to be working with meat, so it should be good.
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
great. Yeah,
Well,
pencil it
it's still
in.
Thai.
I'm gonna still eat it.
So what do you think? You think next episode of the podcast, y'all to throw down some meat
On the podcast or on food very
on the podcast, dude?
I feel like if I'm gonna cook my best steak, I don't know how would you expect me to do it?
Not wearing that.
Not wearing this.
Please don't wear that.
I'm gonna wear it. Actually,
You,
wear it.
you probably, you probably look better in the
How would
kitchen.
this happen?
What do you mean how it happened?
What are the logistics? I don't know.
You're here, you're cooking
Here.
while the podcast is going, and then when you're done cooking your
Yeah,
steak,
we
you
just
come in.
we'll go and check on you.
Wait.
Yeah, we would.
Let's see how they're
Yeah.
doing in the kitchen.
You don't. I don't know why you're worried about logistics. You let me worry about logistics. You just worry about
You
cooking
worry
that
about that
steak.
meat.
Yeah.
You hear that, girl? You worry about that meat now.
Yeah.
You know your ass belongs in the kitchen.
God damn.
You worry about that meat.
You know
but
what? I need a sandwich right now, actually. Go.
God
I'm
damn.
in.
The
I'm
reason
Turkey
turkey
with-
season
turkey
is
with
pleasing.
Swiss.
But I feel
I ain't
like
getting no pleasing.
it should just be all of us.
Yeah.
No. What?
Why is it just me and Jordan?
Because he is
you guys
the
do the
challenge.
Well, can we challenge everybody?
Are you challenging us?
I challenge everybody.
I do not accept. You have
I
to
don't
beat
accept.
Jordan first.
Yeah, be Jordan. Yeah.
You challenge me?
I don't accept.
I don't accept.
First of all, I've never seen Noel cook.
What?
You've never
You've
cooked
never
a
cooked.
steak. And for some reason, Miguel bypassed you.
You never know
Oh,
what's
no,
about
you
drugs.
said Noel
Okay,
cooking.
you're-
Noel's just like,
You're throwing.
yeah. I was like, what?
Make him cook.
Oh, Noel will face the winner.
All right, fine, yeah.
So next week, y'all two steak off.
Actually, no. Actually, I think I got a better idea.
All right.
Me and Jordan face each other. You and
Y'all
Noel
two
face each other.
That's cool.
And then
I'm
the
in.
winner-
the winner
Pound
out
it,
of
son.
and then the winners go.
Oh, you got me, Brian.
I did.
Don't you ever talk to Fat Thor like that again.
That man knows how to cook a steak.
I'll consider that a
Yeah,
win.
Look at him.
Cook steak, dude.
Look at him.
I know Miguel can cook.
Wow.
It's really
You forget,
Noel
son.
has his steaks cooked
I
for
was
him.
homeschooled. I was around cooking. That's all I did for school was cook.
He was around
There were
cooking.
no lunch
He didn't say he
ladies
cooked.
I want to say he ate the cooking.
Fucking hated here.
Fucking
Don't even know why you
hated
show
it.
up anymore.
What the fucking just say I'm out.
Hey, pop that tongue.
Scott Hall's out.
I will not put up with this.
Scott Hall just hopped on out of here.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
You gotta do up and do that Razor Ramon thing.
Oh shit.
So no, it's settled.
Yeah, settled. So Noel,
Settled.
bring your easy bake oven, Noel.
Bring
Yeah,
your
what-
mom. Bring your mom to cook.
Yeah, I'll do all the
Can my mom
logistics.
come?
Y'all just tell me what method of cooking y'all want to use, and I'll make sure it's here for you. And
Stone
good.
pit.
Open fire.
Open fire.
I'll give you stones and I'll give you fire. Tell you to figure it out.
Just
And
make
do
it
you even
super
know
hot.
how to start a fire?
He started it right now.
I said start a fire, not feel like you're on fire.
That'd be good though.
Anyways, that's my method.
Stone pit.
Brian just,
Really?
Brian just stokes
Yeah,
the fire.
stone
Just
pit.
posts it.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen a stone pit around your house, around your family's house, anywhere.
Now you're just making things up.
I think you're just reaching for shit now. We're gonna give you the stone pit. You're just gonna look at it like, oh shit.
Yeah, then you're gonna look real foolish out there, and you don't know how to cook.
Hey,
a
how do I
stone
start
pit.
this, guys?
Worked with a few stones.
Guys, where's the on button?
Yes.
Just throw the steak on
Do
the
the
fucking
stone automatic.
It's on the stone.
shit's not heating up.
Powered by the sun.
Hope you don't like steak tartare.
This thing is sun dried. You just gave us jerky.
Just have a chimney
Drying
ready
this
for
meat
me.
out.
All right.
Dude. A chimney bell.
That's all I need.
Just need a chimenea. That's it.
Dude,
Chimenea and aluminum foil. That's all I need.
all I need, a couple of sticks.
Couple sticks, we're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Maybe a pine cone for.
He's gonna ask for
flavor.
like exotic wood and shit.
No shit.
Yo, the
I only
steak.
cook with the finest
Yeah,
wood from
the steak
England.
needs to be cooked with bamboo.
Bamboo.
They use bamboo as a fucking.
The smoke's not
lighting.
heavy, but it's.
Yeah, it's not heavy smoke, but it's enough.
You've been
God
bamboozled.
damn.
Dude, okay, Brian, real talk. Like, real talk, man. Like, yeah, like you cook. I'm assuming you have cooked a steak before.
Yes.
He worked at Red Lobster.
How do you cook a steak? Like, whenever you actually cook a
I
steak.
can't give my secrets.
Oh,
I can't tell
wow.
my secrets.
You're just gonna tune in next week to see what
you're
Brian
gonna have
does.
to find out.
No, I'm gonna have a camera follow them as they cook their steaks.
That's fine.
It's gonna be good.
Dude, but
and
no,
me and
I-
Noel, maybe someone else will be here,
Yeah.
just
Will-
chilling, talking while
Will
they're
be
doing
here.
their thing.
Yeah.
And then when they're done, they'll bring us the steaks. We'll try them, and we'll judge them.
Yeah, most of the steaks I've cooked in my time have been on a grill,
Which hasn't been long.
which at some points
Like
it's
a
been,
flat grill.
No, just an actual with wood on the bottom fire grill, maple
okay.
wheel. But I mean, this is like we're also talking restaurant, but we're also talking 20 steaks on a grill, and you're just slanging out everything
Just slanging meat.
Slinging meat
Slinging
left and
meat.
right.
Well, now you get to focus on one,
on one.
and
One
make
meat.
it perfect for us.
It's time you grow up.
He focused on 26 and didn't get any 20 of those right.
No, I did. That was good.
Oh, I fucking.
Oh,
beg
he
to
said he
differ.
was good.
I
I said,
beg to-
shit, let me tell you about some meat.
Jordan only knows
I used
how to
have
fry
a clock.
chicken.
Yeah, I used to have a
That's
clock
right.
in my head. I just knew.
He
I
just
said, this
knew.
was right. Just look at it. Yep, medium.
Oh yeah, all right. Hey, send it back.
It's good.
That clock is wrong, boy.
No, you tell that customer that's medium.
Freaking Gordon Ramsay over there.
This is a shit steak.
Tell him to palate shite.
Hey, idiot. Idiots, all of you idiots.
Oh man, dude. Fucking. I got a timer in my head. I know. I cook these steaks with this motherfucking head. Fucking send that shit back.
Yo, that shit is burned.
That shit is well done. What are you talking about? That timer is fucked up, kid. Oh, I used to have a timer in my head. Fuck out of here, bro.
Have any of y'all ever sent a steak back because it wasn't how you exactly
I
wanted?
do not send food back.
Yeah, maybe you're
That's
there.
how you
Yeah,
get
it has
spit.
to be
Like real-
extremely bad.
Yeah, like
fucked
really,
up.
really bad. Yeah.
Really bad.
I seen somebody at Roadhouse send a steak back 3 times. I just want to be like, dude, just eat the fucking steak. I really want to say that. It's embarrassing in a way.
I feel
Yeah.
like we've talked about this.
Yeah, I feel like we have before.
This exact
Have
conversation.
we?
And
Deja
you actually
vu.
said that same story.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you did.
yeah.
I have memory problems. Right?
I should cut back to it like right now.
yeah, right, yeah. Tune into this video. That's gonna cut to it.
You forget he's taking a lot of fucking nuts to the
Yeah,
head.
he's taking a lot of nuts to the
Yeah,
head.
big nuts.
Whole
Just
nuts.
I got a question
Not
for
just no
y'all.
regular nuts.
All right.
But after y'all take a shit, what?
What?
No, go on.
What guy? What guy do you think of?
What guy do I think?
Yeah. Which one of the cast do you think of? Woo, boy.
Who do you use as motivation?
It's definitely gonna be Brian from now on.
Goddamn, Brian, don't cook for shit.
This looks like this fucking turd I pushed out. Fucking shit.
This looks like Brian's steak.
Like Brian right now. God damn
Oh,
it.
here's another Brian steak right there.
Yeah, the timer just went off.
Timer just went off, bro.
That was 3 minutes on each side.
Oh shit. Where are you going with that?
Y'all broke Will. Y'all broke Will. Y'all broke him.
God.
Why do you want to
Where are you going with this?
Yeah, yeah. All right, where are you going with this?
I'm trying to find out.
I gotta adjust my bunny ears. Shit. God damn.
I saw one of Noel's ears go like this.
Fucking flips.
So he knows.
Oh, you know.
He knows what I've been doing. Well, what I'm trying to find out is what do y'all use to clean yourselves? Is it toilet paper?
What do you use to clean yourself?
Toilet paper? Is it? Do you have one of those little things that squirt
A
out?
bidet?
bidet?
We ain't that rich.
Yeah. What's the
I don't know, Charmin?
Charmin? Okay, normal TP. Okay.
Whatever.
Toilet paper?
Yeah, toilet paper?
Toilet paper. Everybody toilet paper. Just general toilet paper.
I feel like you jump in the shower.
you jump in the shower.
I feel like you jump in the shower.
Oh
like,
no, not anymore. After
Not anymore.
Those days are over.
yeah, I want to tell you about a new product.
Let me tell you about
Let me tell you about a new product.
Everybody just you tell us what the hot new ass product is up there.
No, I could have sworn you talked about using you have bidets at work, don't you?
I do not.
You don't?
No, I run a gym, not a fucking spa. the fuck?
You don't have one at home?
No.
What are you on about?
You
What
never
are you
used a
doing?
bidet. I feel like you've talked about
No, I have not.
He said he
Wrong,
prefers a bidet.
motherfucker.
it. Never used one.
I've never used one.
Anyways,
Son of a bitch.
I'm talking.
Where do you get
How
off?
do you get up talking to me like that?
I overheard you telling someone that you did.
I would never have.
Dude,
Bro, you gotta try these bidets, man.
Yeah.
Took your
Hey,
balls
yo.
just right.
Hey, yo, you really got to try this
You
bidet
said
out,
that you just
cuz.
go in there and sit down. You don't need.
He didn't even gotta take a shit.
Yeah, I use it even when I take a piss.
You just go.
I go and sit down and pee, yo.
Sit down and
go-
pee.
you go
Wash
in there
my
for
butt
pleasure.
after. Wash my asshole
I
right
tuck my
after.
sack back and wash them all at the same time.
Yeah, I like to tuck my sack back into the seat too. That way that can get washed off.
Man,
Fucking hate it here. Fuck.
I heard Noel talk.
Y'all even got the bidets here. I hate it.
I'm about to go inspect your gym,
My
motherfucker.
goddamn gym. I'm gonna
Dude.
spray you with a fucking god.
This is his personal restaurant.
It's in the boss's office.
Yeah, it's my office.
Like, is that what you think about whenever you're like alone?
Anyways,
He's like, oh man, Noel's washing his ass over there.
Man, I wonder how Noel really feels about that bidet.
I wonder if he really,
No,
maybe
it's
I
just
should
really,
look into
it's
that.
really sat with me, and I just, I know I know what I heard.
What, Noel taking a shit sat with you?
I was like, damn, Noel using bidet. Bidet, whatever.
It's a bidet.
That boy using a bidet.
With a bodega.
I'm like, God damn, no. Like,
What do you think is wrong with using a bidet anyways?
ain't nothing wrong with it. That's the thing. Ain't nothing fucking wrong with it. But why hasn't he talked to us
What
about
the
it?
fuck are you on about then?
Hold up.
He wants somebody to speak up.
Why won't he talk to us about it? Why is he talking to other people?
Yo, my chest is super sweaty.
Somebody get the baby oil.
Bro, but
Fine, Noel.
but-
Keep your secrets about your bidet.
Yeah, bidet.
I'm sorry. I thought we were friends.
I thought this was the same place.
Fucking hate you.
But we're
If anybody using a bidet here, it's you, fucking Freddie Mercury. God damn it.
I would fucking love a bidet.
He probably sits the opposite way on the toilet when
I straddle that bitch. my tank got handlebars on it. Anyway,
Got a little bell on it.
Hey, and I believe that. And that's a fact.
I hate you.
That's a Jay Johnson fact.
No, to answer your question, I have never used a bidet.
that's a lie. Anyway, so what I'm trying to
Apparently
say.
we're lying, too.
That's a lie. He's fucking lying.
Liar.
Goddamn liar.
Liar, dude. Anyways,
Oh,
what
okay.
I'm trying to get at.
Wait till Viola sees it.
There's a point to all of this.
Hold on. Give me your point right after this break. We got a break right
All
here.
right.
Hey there. Are you tired of that everyday grind at work? Do you need a vacation? Well, boy, do I have a place for you. Let me tell you about Pin Island. Pin Island has beautiful beaches and some of the world's best resorts. All kinds, big ones, small ones. Check them out for yourself at pinisland.com. That's PNISLAND.com. Go there, check it out. Make your reservation today. Back to the podcast.
All right, after talking about a bidet for 10 minutes, we decided that it's okay.
No, he was going to make a point.
Yeah, what was the point?
Yeah, Brian.
What was the point?
What's your point, Brian?
We had a consensus that a bidet
God.
is okay. But anyway, so what I'm trying to get at is y'all said that y'all all use toilet paper, right?
Yeah.
And I was like y'all. at one
Well,
point.
hold on. Let me stop you there. So,
Okay, hold on.
I too use a bidet.
Hold on.
Y'all said don't
He's like, well, hold on. Let me.
don't label
Funny
me.
enough.
funny enough, I also have a bidet with handlebars. No, I know.
Lights
So
go off.
I would say I use toilet paper, and if I remember, I get wet wipes at the store, and I use that every once
Oh,
in
you
a while.
fancy.
That's where I'm getting at. I've
Alright.
discovered wet wipes,
Man wipes.
man wipes,
Okay.
any kind of wipes.
All right.
Well,
Yeah.
But
see, most of us just wet the toilet paper a little bit. And,
what,
not the
Jordan,
same.
you wet the toilet
Jordan
paper.
dips it in the shit water.
What are you doing?
you don't? It's convenient. You tell me you get up and walk to the sink.
Jordan makes his own wet wipe and dip it in toilet water.
My God, I knew it. This is why I brought this up.
Intervention!
Somebody's coming.
You're a goddamn monster, dude.
My God.
Animal.
His front end and his rear end does the same thing.
I wipe front to back.
He works on his own rear end. That's what he's saying.
Nobody knows your own range.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Brian.
Go ahead, Brian. Go ahead.
So what I'm trying to say is, Jordan, they actually make those. You don't gotta make your own. You don't gotta do that
Every
anymore.
dollar counts.
You can buy like a 100-pack of those things for like $4.
They're so cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me borrow
I'll
$4.
buy you some.
Yeah, I will buy you. If that's what it'll take to
My
stop
God.
the horrible things that are going on in your bathroom, I will give you $4.
wet wipes in it.
Oh my God. That explains his fingernails all the time.
God. Oh, no.
He's always dirty ass fingernails.
These are hard-working man's fingernails. I'm sorry I don't sell fucking Nikes and Reeboks all day.
Those poor girls. Those poor girls.
Oh, man.
My God.
You gotta choose the
What
right
the
finger.
fuck? Oh, wow.
What I'm trying to say is, if you haven't used a wet wipe, go do yourself a favor.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself a
Get you a
little.
real wet wipe.
Don't make your own. Don't make your own. Just go buy one.
My God, please.
I can just see Jordan with the paper, toilet paper, and then
Fold
just dips it.
Double dip.
Oh, Jesus, Jordan.
But no. So there is a thing about the wet wipes. You got to use them correctly, because you can't just do nothing but wet wipes.
Oh,
You got to do toilet paper with a combination of wet
You
wipes.
just fucked Brian up because he's been doing all wet wipes.
no.
Brian,
Wait,
take
wait,
notes.
wait,
Figure it
twice
out.
as much
He's
money.
been using his bidet for years, alright? He just found out about it.
You don't gotta use any.
Yeah.
He's like, y'all, you should.
So this is the method I found. I use toilet paper, right? And then my second to last wipe is a wet wipe. And then the last wipe is another dry wipe.
How many wipes does it take?
Yeah.
Until it's fucking clean, motherfucker. What do you mean?
Jordan's a that's good enough kind of guy. So I'll get the rest tonight.
Years ago, and that is the number. That number worked for me for 30 years.
I mean, how crazy are your shits?
Oh my god.
He's like, until it's clean, motherfucker.
Whole day with handlebars on it, man. Give him a break.
Half the cleaning's done.
Oh my god. You're right. Jordan might not be able to relate because Jordan just has like a baby's ass. It's probably just like just peach fuzz and just like couple couple pimples like random.
Jordan is taking clean shits all the time.
He doesn't have to worry
You're doing
about
no
it.
wipes?
He wipes once, it's nothing.
He's like, yeah. What a phenomenon.
That's how it is. A day in the
I'm
life
actually
of
doing a
Jordan.
documentary on Netflix next week.
Oh, man.
Cleanest ass ever.
He just pinches it off and it's good to go.
Cleanest pipes ever, guys.
The cleanest.
Cleanest.
The most efficient bagpipe.
No rust.
tailpipe ever.
No rust in these pipes. Oh my god.
These are warranted for life.
Y'all killed me in this podcast. My God,
For real,
dude.
huh?
Y'all killing me.
Fucking dead, dude. Oh, it all started with just Brian's fucking question.
No,
Wow.
dude. But Noel, you need to try it.
I will try it.
Try it, dude.
I'll try it.
It's life changing.
I will say, I'll agree with him. It is.
All right. I'll take that advice and process
Not
it.
not as life changing as a bidet,
Oh my god. Yeah.
but if you get a chance to try a bidet, try one.
I mean, I guess I have to because Brian's suspected I've done it for years.
Yeah, right. Just expect,
Honestly, Noel's a high class man. I'm surprised he hasn't.
Brian thinks you just go to work and just sit down on the toilet all fucking day.
This motherfucker literally does shit at work.
That's all he does.
That's all he does.
Doing his taxes while he's on the shit.
Fucking doing his taxes, taking a shit.
All you hear is that
He's
little
over here
water
doing
pump.
payroll.
Just the whole time.
I was like, how long were you holding that in for? How long have you been wanting to ask me that? Oh my God. I like the finer things in life, but Jesus, I
God.
think I haven't tried that yet. God.
Anything else you want to get off your chest, Brian?
No, that's it.
That was it. That was it for today.
For now. For today.
I'm saving the rest.
Saving the rest for another time.
Saving the rest. Saving the rest.
5 years
Saving
from
the rest
now.
for Christmas, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe.
Oh, man. What an interesting podcast today.
Oh my God.
I thought it was
Yeah.
great.
Interesting is a word for it. Right?
Yeah. So, like I said, when this comes out, Halloween will be just a few days away. I'm sure most of us are going to be handing out candy.
Yeah.
I might be working at the bar, maybe in this costume. So if you
I
like it,
like that costume.
I like it.
I think I might wear this behind the bar.
I think you should.
I think I am.
It's funny.
I think it'd be hilarious.
Is that everyone's plans for Halloween? Just to chill and hand out candy?
Go to the bar if you can.
Are y'all gonna be open?
We're planning on being open. Planning on it. Like we're having a little Halloween costume contest.
Oh, okay.
So, we'll see how it goes. Like, the whole COVID still thing going around. I don't know. And Victoria does have a surplus in bars. So I'm pretty sure all the bars are going to try to do Halloween contests and only a couple are going to do good. I'll be willing to see. I'm curious to see how Dodge is going to do for this weekend. I hope we do good.
I hope so too, man.
I hope so, yeah. But I haven't heard anything good for it. I went to Aerocrafters the other night, and they said they've been picking up pretty well. I haven't heard anything good about Empire.
Nothing good?
Nothing good.
Wow.
Unfortunately. I haven't been, so I haven't been able to pass my own
That's
judgment.
probably
on
the
it.
only new place I haven't, besides Breezy's. I haven't been to Breezy's and Empire.
So yeah, Breeze is a little bit of a drive out there, right?
That's out by
But-
my house. That's
But it
out.
was nice. Their outside area is really good. I would go out there just for their outside area.
Did they have a band playing?
They had a DJ.
DJ?
Yeah. But it was packed for that place out there. And like, Breezy's location is one of the locations I consider like a cursed location.
That place has
Like,
been
Yeah.
so many places.
Yeah, like
Since I was a kid, I lived out there. I remember late at night I could hear the bands playing.
That's what he was trying to say, but but anyways, go. Okay.
Thank you, Jordan.
I'm here to help.
I like that you're participating. That's all that matters to me.
Captain Obvious.
Hopefully the sound picked
But
up
yeah,
on all
because
that.
it's been so many places. No one can really establish a good business out there. You son of a
Just
bitch.
heard this. Yeah, Jordan just told me.
You
this.
stole my thunder, dude.
Tune in next time on Johnson's podcast.
Johnson's astute observations.
God damn it, dude.
Stole my thunder.
But another
Thor's
curse.
thunder?
You're the god of thunder.
You're just taking it from me, dude. Just sucking it right out of me.
That must be worthy.
But another cursed location is a.
You look like somebody's fucking aunt. Somebody's fucking auntie just looking at me.
There's your cue, Jordan.
All right, I guess if it's clear, I'll continue. So another cursed location is actually where Empire is at. I consider that one the old CC's curse because CC's was the only business that actually stuck
Survived.
around, and then like it was a Mexican restaurant for a long
Chinese
time.
Reyes.
Well, yeah, it was a
Chinese
Chinese restaurant for a while. Then it was,
Los Reyes.
and I never even saw that place get busy as Los
Yeah.
Reyes, but it stayed there forever.
Yeah, it did.
I just didn't understand. I was like, man, they had to be selling drugs there.
Probably.
I
Cartel.
mean, I would think. All right,
The only
who
reason.
knows? I should have bought some.
Missed opportunities.
Missed that opportunity.
Should have bought some.
Should have bought some.
Damn, they had drugs there the whole time?
Damn. Let's just get in their enchiladas, guys.
Yeah,
I do
man.
miss the CC's though, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I miss Mr. Gaddy's also.
Oh, yeah.
Anything with a buffet. Ryan's. Remember
Furs.
Ryan's, dude?
Furs.
I didn't care for Ryan's. I did. I was more of a Lubies and Furs kind of guy.
I miss our Lubies, dude. We had in the mall.
At the
Yeah.
mall, yeah. Right where.
I just barely found out there's one in Port Lavaca at the hospital
Really?
that you can go to you don't have to be a patient to
You guys
go.
open to the public?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, holy shit, that's life changing.
Wow. Interesting.
The Furs is a
Furs was a
closed down.
Yeah, I used to eat at Furs a lot because I used to work at Cactus, which was like right next door to Furs.
there.
So I would just go to work an hour early, go eat at Furs, and then just go right to work right there.
Hunan.
Hunan's. Do y'all ever remember in the mall? There was two places I would go to a lot: Corn Dog 7
Yeah.
and Hong Kong Express.
Hong Kong Express,
Hong Kong
dude.
Express.
And Hong Kong Express would go hard, dude.
Damn, son.
I want to find that family that was running that restaurant and just see if they're still in business
Try to-
somewhere,
Long
dude.
Try
gone.
to employ him.
Like, please let me have some of your General Joe's chicken one more
to my-
time.
come to my house, cook for me.
Because
They
they would have.
Scoreboard. Remember Scoreboard at the mall? That's what
Used
I
to be
miss.
Chelsea.
I thought Scoreboard was trash, dude.
Oh, their buffalo chicken sandwich would
It's great when you're skipping school.
That was good,
You're skipping school playing pool at fucking 12 o'clock during the middle of the day. It was great.
I suppose.
Never knew. Never had to
Noel?
skip.
No one couldn't skip.
Never could skip.
The boy's on the tightest leash ever.
Oh.
That's pretty good. Well, I guess next week we'll do the steak off, round one of the steak off. Then shortly, me and Noel will probably
and I will
follow.
go, Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully y'all are ready.
Don't
To,
forget your
y'all get ready. Get ready.
I fucking hate it here.
Let's go ahead and wrap things up, though, guys.
All right.
It's been a wild one.
Yeah. Yeah, it has. Thank you for coming and
Yeah.
being on
Thanks.
the show.
Yeah, thanks,
if you
Will.
If you like our costumes, leave a comments. If you like Jordan's, don't say anything.
Just don't say shit.
Just don't say shit.
Or do. Just say it's stupid.
say. Oh yeah. I think it's
Just
cute.
remember, Brian picked this out.
Don't say
This
shit or
fucking
Brian's
guy.
gonna think about it for like 12 years.
He's gonna bring it up in our fucking someone's wedding in 13 years.
or if you have used a bidet,
A bow day.
bidet.
If you use the bidet, tell us about
Tell
it.
us about
Let,
it.
let me know where it's at.
How do you feel about wet wipes?
And, y'all check out episode 9 of Food Versus. It will be out.
Don't do that.
Right on.
No, do that.
No, do that.
Thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye,
Later,
happy
guys.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Stay
Happy
safe.
Halloween.
I never had a father.